things that I feel someone like you can explain better than me. Ama can share the experience better than me. And that thing is about surgeries, for example. So majuzi I did a video and I was talking about the situation of Lucy Wambui.
The lady from
Body by Design.
Body by Design, yeah.
And I remember saying that I feel like surgeries in a country like Kenya should only be done when it's an emergency. That to become a plastic surgery, I feel like plastic surgery is a luxury that we don't have because the system is too corrupt. And that means that a lot of quacks are working. And
true.
KMPDC, either intentionally or unintentionally, ends up protecting them. What are your 2 cents about that? Because wewe usha go through surgery hapa Kenya, sindio?
Yeah.
And the surgery was successful.
Yeah, yes. And I had faith in the doctors. I had huge faith. I think we have some of the best doctors in the world.
Okay, that's good.
And that's factual in terms of you Google their name and you read the research papers and amongst their peers. Their peers also acknowledge that these are really good doctors. Then kama ni negligence ukweli, that's criminal. You get?
Okay. Because saizi nataka tusikize hii, this is the clip ya the Nini Citizen did a report on this, yes? So nataka kusikia your 2 cents after hearing like what they went through, what the lady went through. So they interviewed the husband.
In Nairobi's Lavington estate, Lucy Wambui Ng'ang'a's family is preparing for her burial while demanding justice, claiming her death resulted from a cosmetic procedure gone wrong.
Walikuwa nasema maneno ya kifua. Na already huku kwa tumbo kula alikuwa memdunga huku. Walikuwa medunga this size mali hata chupa inaweza ingia. Choo ilikuwa natoka, hata alikuwa nanuka sana. Na choo ilikuwa natokea hiyo mashimo. Nikawauliza, where is my wife? Anatoa choo na nanuka. Wakasema ni part of healing.
The government has shut down the cosmetic clinic pending investigations, with autopsy showing the late Wambui's stomach contained about 50 milliliters of dark fluid.
Vile walifanya wakati waliona ako critically ill, wakamwambia nyumbani na wakafunga hospitali. Wakati alifika nyumbani alikaa less than 10 minutes, akakuwa mgonjwa sana. Tukamrudisha huko, tukakuta already wamefunga. Tulikuta tu watchmen.
Documents seen by Citizen TV show that Body by Design is a spa that was registered in 2022. It operates under Omnicare Medical Limited that was registered in 2017 and was licensed as a level 4 counseling center.
When you approach Body by Design for certain services to be rendered, you then are asked to make a payment to another company called Omnicare Medical Limited.
The beauty.
So, ukisikia kitu kama hii, what comes to mind? Like this place is registered as a beauty spa.
First of all, it's a very sad hearing that's the husband or the father?
The husband.
Hearing the husband speak is, quite heartbreaking. Like, mzee alikuwa mpea na hope zake zote. As in it's so heartbreaking and sorry for the loss. That was what I was talking about in terms of loopholes. Because they know they've been doing this. How many people do you think they've had surgery on? Right now tunaweza anza kutafuta. Maybe they've reached them wakambia sema iku happen. You get? But these guys have been operating because ukisikia 2017, 2022 registration yao hata hawafai wafanye ilikuwa counseling.
It's a beauty spa. Inafaa kuwa counseling.
Yeah, the license is for counseling. It's not, there's nothing surgical. Yet there were doctors going there. Na walikuwa natumia hizo facilities kufanya hizi vitu. Ukisikia hata hiyo healing process inanuka.
Yeah, unanuka
like
feces.
As in this is someone as much as wako Lavington, that is the quackest thing. know that any hizi places zingine zinafaa kuwa na quacks, but who inspects these places? How often are they inspected? Because it should be so tight that msika huyo hata ukifikiria, because I see posters saying we offer circumcision. Hasa hata wako na licenses. If something goes wrong, ask yourself.
Yeah, it starts with such, because it's a surgical procedure.
It's a surgical procedure. Mwenye anafanya hizi surgical procedures, are their license up to date?
Yeah.
So I really feel for that family. But they've been let down by our health system. Not beauty and spa ndio the first culprit, but the health system yetu.
And so history ya Lucy happened, because me personally I was saying like I don't trust like a lot of surgeons hapa Kenya. I think hiyo ni mistake. Wacha ni back nimeseti disclaimer. Kuna time nilifanya a whole rant and I talked about doctors instead of surgeons. I feel like there's a lot of come to surgeons, a lot of quacks that go through the system. But now apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently like one of the people who's been influencing for hii place, ama at least one of the person alifanya hii place ikajulikana ni dema naitwa Mrugi Munyi. Yes. I don't follow, so kuna vitu zinakuwaga very vitu za madem. You understand?
I know of her.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yes, so this is what she wrote. And then taniambia alikuwa ameandika after I think history ya Lucy Wambui aliandika, I've decided to come and give my view on what's going on. I've been affiliated with Body by Design since I did my liposuction there 2 years ago in 2022. At the time, I was not working or affiliated with them. I posted and said this is where I'm doing my lipo, and I paid full price for my lipo, my lipos, and since then I've done some work with them. Most recently, I've been getting my semaglutide weight loss injections from them. I've worked with them for a long time. This situation is extended sad. My heart goes out to her husband and the entire family. Nobody deserves to die in pain. And then okay, so I think akaendelea akasema, I'm not a medical profession, neither do I work at Body by Design. I'm not an expert on cosmetic surgery. I only share what I experienced and that have been going there since I got my lipo, whatever. You know, after that you get these massages and whatnot. I know they are cooperating with authority, do proper investigation. So I look at a situation where one person has gone there na anatoka akinuka mavi. Then I look at someone else who I look at and it's perfectly healthy.
And is also was working with them to influence.
Yes.
Because she says after surgery, she did.
How much are we supposed to trust that hata alipata surgery hapo? Because mi nikiangalia watu, from what I heard the husband talking about, I think this is total quackery. This is total
kabisa.
So are we even supposed to trust him mwenyewe alihave?
I don't know. Like for example, if like when I mentioned Nairobi Hospital and I had surgery there, I'm confident of like because I post in my stories like hapa ndio nimefanyiwa surgery. I try to document that part because I also feel sometimes that documentation will inspire others. And it includes documentation like this and this is what happened uko. I don't know what to think about it.
But this also comes to the other issue of, should hospitals pay influencers? Because I think the easiest way to look at this would be wahenga. Mupenda sana kuenjoy wahenga na kusema their world and our world is very different. But walikuwa na ile chema cha jiuza kibaya cha jitembeza. Si ndio?
I believe in that too.
Health is very...
Health is a fundamental human right that should be protected.
Should we influence for hospitals? And this is not just about Murugi, because I've seen this, a lot of people do it. Kuna mseni cheki alibaki amepost sijui yuko na shida na mgongo. Mimi nishambega watu hapa yuko na shida na mgongo because of sitting for too long. Yes, so I know I need to do a lot of practices, blah blah. But I'll never influence for a hospital because I feel like bora if kuna tu quacks fulani hauwezi jua ma quacks wako hapo. So hii trend ya ma influencers,
and I think
influencers huifanya sana.
Most influencers are just after money, like utanilipa how much. Sometimes they lack, a lot of people don't have the ethics to like I have to do a background check and check if these people are nini, and hiyo ndio inafanya wase sasa uone story eti nani amesema hii place ufanya. I don't think chama chajiuza. If cancer patients will tell you nani alikuwa na hii na hii nalionekana hapa. Ama mse mwingine atakwambia by the way mi surgery yangu ilifanywa hapa.
A specific doctor.
A specific doctor.
Because I feel like even that's what nani anafaa kufanya. Dem kama Murugi, if I was in her situation, I talk about the specific doctor that did my operation. And then we need to know the specific doctor ule alifanya ya Lucy. So we start separating.
I think that not mentioning the doctor is also ndio asijifunge. Because unaweza pata doctor ni quack.
Oh.
You get.
Okay. But hii ndio kitu pia ufanyaga na feel ni madem kuna vitu au deal nazo zile za man I'll never understand because we have our body whatever issues, but it's rare sana that a man will be like, you know what, I need surgery for this. And
one of the things I experienced with chemo, I would experience something like at some point my teeth were so weak they were literally falling off. And I was panicking, and then you go online and the first results in a pregnancy.